Principals have just given her a wholehearted endorsement. Let's show our appreciation to Ann for taking on one of the toughest challenges in the state.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you everyone here from the grassroots group for organizing this rally and for standing up for our freedoms and reminding us all what our forefathers envisioned when they founded this wonderful country. I am proud to be the Republican nominee taking on Congressman John Larson in November. I'm running for U.S. Congress because our country is heading in the wrong direction, and we have a completely dysfunctional political process in Washington that does not represent the will of the people. Just like you, I could no longer sit on the sidelines and watch as our basic freedoms are being challenged. Our country was founded under the principles of equal opportunity, limited government, popular consent, and today these basic freedoms are under attack. I love this country. I love Connecticut. I raised my family here in Connecticut, and I worry if things don't change quickly, our children are not going to have the same basic opportunities and the same basic freedoms that we have had. Our Congressman Larson thinks that the country is heading in the right direction. Does anyone here think that the country is heading in the right direction? While many incumbents are running for cover now and trying to position themselves as fiscal conservatives and fiscal responsibility, Congressman Larson still says we're on the right path. We wait a little longer, things are going to get better. The problem with the entrenched incumbents is they don't listen to the people. They only listen to each other. They're not listening to us. They think they know what's best for us. As I travel throughout the district and listen to people, I'm hearing the same things over and over and over again. We have so many people struggling, out of work, struggling to make ends meet. And the big government solutions are killing the economy and our way of life. I have to ask you, have you had enough of big government spending that doesn't create jobs? Have you had enough of healthcare reform that takes away our basic freedoms and makes healthcare worse and puts thousands of jobs here in the 1st District at risk? Have you had enough of too big to fail and government takeovers? Have you had enough of special favors for special interest groups? Well, I've had enough too. I've had enough of the rhetoric and the empty promises. I've had enough of government mandates that are in direct conflict with the Constitution. And I've had enough of big government intruding into our private lives and then trampling all over our rights. Our Constitution is the foundation of this country, and it is sacred. It cannot and will not be compromised ever. We the people not only have the right, we have the obligation to speak up when the government infringes on our rights. It all starts now. Our voices will be heard. Our government's broken, and it's time for all of us to come together and stand together and send a message to Washington on November 2nd that we have had enough. It is time for us to take our country back, and I pledge to you as your next representative in Congress, I will fight to make your voices heard. I will fight for free enterprise. I will help to reduce the size and the scope of government and the cost of government. I will fight to repeal health care and to uphold the Constitution and to preserve your rights. I want to say God bless you and God bless America. Thank you very much.